Hello, my name is Dr. K, and my highest excitement is providing you with the tools, the strategies, and the technologies to help you evolve rapidly as conscious leaders in body, mind, and spirit so we can be the change that we've been waiting for. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with someone you love, and I will see you in the next video. Hello, this is Dr. Kirkendall, and today I want to share a story about a priest, about a rabbi, and the story of a lieutenant colonel. And when I say a rabbi, a priest, and a lieutenant colonel, you could say a lieutenant, a priest, and a colonel walk into a bar and it'd probably make for a really good joke. But this is actually a real experience I had where recently I was at an event where I met the three individuals I was talking about. And the rabbi of 15 years, the priest of 30 years of the church, and a lieutenant commander of Apache helicopters who had served 6 tours of duty amongst 500 people that were out in this event. I was able to sit with these three individuals and many others, but these were three that were really memorable for me, because what it really showed me was that these three men, all of them from different walks of life and all of them from different philosophies and religions and belief systems, got to a certain point in their experience where they knew something else was calling them. It's not about it being better or any of that. It's all in the eye of the beholder, but it was about where something in their heart decided to call them. And they answered. And so the three of these individuals that I met separately were all on walkabout. We're all on a journey. And the reason I share it with you is to remind us that, at any point in our life where we feel like we're really in a stuck place and we want to shake it up, that, it's okay to do that. And somebody that may have been in the church or the military and decided to leave the church or leave the military, or leave their job or leave a relationship, it is really scary to do that, because it shakes the paradigm and the bedrock of everything that you thought your life was based on and everything it was about. And that, there's something really special to be said for the fact that people are willing to venture and journey outward on their own experience, and sometimes very humble traveling experiences around the world. And, if you look at Science took the universe, it took space, it took the study of the stars and turned them into astronomy. And somewhere along the way, astronomy and astrology were separated, which was the spiritual aspect of astrology, or of astronomy. And, so science really measures the stars and measures the distance from the Earth to the Sun, or Alpha Centauri, or any of these different structures out there, and gives us really fun and amazing feedback and data, and can tell us about the gravity of Jupiter and all these different physics that exist outside of our natural world that we know here on this earth. But at the same time, that's limiting, because the experience that's available, once you just see numbers and that this nebula is this far away from that planet and all of that stuff, it really takes away the wonder. And so then you have the church on the other side. So there's the science part, right? And then there's the church on the other side that really took spirituality. And it depends on what part of the globe you're standing on, what the primary religion or spirituality or dogma will be practiced or shared. And when the church kind of took the role of your connection to spirit, it created it at the time based on what was available and what was understood to be natural, and to be as a lesson, as a teaching for the people of the time. And in that, I feel like the rabbi and the priest particularly really realized that there's a really divine, direct connection that you can make in your own experience, more so than available in science, more so than available in a club or a work or career, that it actually made it where you can actually sit and commune and pray in a way that's not set about order or religion. It doesn't mean that your order or religion needs to be any way lessened or reduced or thought less of, but that it actually can allow for you, if you will sit and really connect and pray in a way that your heart is really asking for a really sincere, true connection with Spirit, or if it's Muhammad, or if it's Christ, or if it's Buddha, that there's a way that you can actually sit and commune and divine with, even if it's your work, to make this powerful connection that you can call into your own life and into your own power and into your own future what it is you want to create through the creating filter that you like to work with, whether that be religion or whether it be a science, and to restore the sense of wonder and to journey out, whether you're a priest or a scientist, or whether you're a rabbi or a fighter pilot or a doctor. And for me, what it's given me is a true and profound sense of awe and reverence for nature, for spirit, and for all of living life. And it's also given me a really great understanding of why I studied a lot of the medicine and natural medicine over the years, and why I studied, had to go through and study all the sciences, that both of those realities and those realms exist simultaneously, but not to let the old systems or the old ways of thinking or connecting with spirit or religion or nature or a deity be limited by either church or by science or by community or your own mind or ego, because below the surface of all of that, what all of this is built on, religion and science, is something deeper that you can access without going anywhere or doing anything. If you're really willing to seek, you just call on that for yourself and really ask that you connect in with this greater connection. And in that, there's such power and there's such guidance that can be revealed to yourself. There's a sacred path, a sacred walk that you can walk when in connection with this level of reverence for nature and the natural world you come from, within the fact that we're on a globe spinning, at 1,000 miles an hour, hurling through space, that we're connected to something so much greater. And so if you're feeling like, really wanting to move in a new way or a new direction, you don't have to do anything, take any classes or anything. It's just to sit and be quiet and ask to be taught, to be stewarded by the land and by your life, to really be a powerful student of life. And what that will bring you is just more peace and more gratitude and more deeper connection. And I feel like that's what all of us are here wanting to experience, is deep senses of connection and profoundness. And there's no room for that if we only base it on the constructs of religion or science, right? And then what happens is religion or science or spirituality that's in the center can actually really grow and flourish. Maybe you're someone that's going to bring the next new thing into our awareness here on planet Earth, and that's a really beautiful and powerful thing. So I just wanted to drop in today and share that insight with you, sitting amongst the redwood trees, and it's just absolutely gorgeous here, and I couldn't go without sharing it. And the mosquitoes don't seem to be able to go without biting me at the moment. But I love you very much, and I will talk to you soon. If this video was inspiring and empowering, make sure you share it with someone you love, like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss a single thing, and I will see you in the next video.